Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
get it. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
HB gang. You already know the slang. You don't know about the flow, man. You can hang. Yeah, check out the score. Yo, the Hawks, you don't want no more. 139 and 109 for sure. Do the dirty bird. You lost by 30 word. Oh, for sure, man. Trey try to kick it. No, man, we so wicked. Oh, for sure, man. Getting strike out like cricket. Yeah, I got the wicket. When Trey song shoot the three, here is crickets. Yo, man, we getting up the boards and we playing up the D. Yes, you ready know, of course. Yo, you know that c'est la vie. Freestyle, man, we times that by 1, by 2, by 3. Hey, easy, this HB on the MIC. Yes, you didn't know, man, I do my French, I say la vie. Oh, yes, we don't mess with us, yo, especially when it comes to T dot, you know that's it, T. Yeah, we tryna dance one time like D. Break me off them chains like half like 50 cents. Just you know we bring the sense every time. Yes, you know that's T dot we represent. If you look at Scotty Barnes, yo, he was the PG. I didn't see SV or V. Yo, it don't matter. You know you can't test me. Oh man, yo, look at the stats. Look at the ops. They really start to drop. The muff go fall. Like every time we gon' ball. We knock them all. Yeah, one time it's a brawl. It's a brawl like it's Maple Leafs. You already know, man. You already know we call the Chiefs. We big F-Hefes. You already know. Y'all can't sweat it. Nah, man, we too cool in this joint. And you already know, man, we live off from this point. Yes, you already know. Hey, we got Coloco. He went loco when he started, that's for sure. Yo, and shout out to him, man, he get the throne. He playing defense, he being the anchor. We got OG, man, yes, we go thank him. Cause you know, he be betting himself, banking. You already know the people be stolen. You already know the style right now and the swagger we holding. Freestyle like that, never folding. The only time we folding cause you know the money stacking so hard and we don't need no wallet. You already know we get it, yo, what you call it. Yes, you already know, man, yo, we killing the topics. Freestyle like that, man, I'm on the cockpit, I'm off in the air, I don't care, I do woo like Ric Flair. You already know, man, check a confidence in the stairs, we gonna win, blow out every team, we don't even care, or truth or dare, cause we playing there, we hitting up in squares, cause we don't mess with a circle. Y'all people so nerd, suspenders, yo, I call you Urkel. Y'all wish y'all really commercial, yo, freestyle, one take, no dog, no dress rehearsals, and you know, yo, we get it on and on, freestyle and bomb, you know, hey, look at the score, oh for sure, man, yo, we getting so lot more, yo, in store, J'adore, don't matter, man, yes you know. No professionals over here cause we getting dough, we're clear, yes you know it be our year. Yo, check out the word in the street, check out your ears once you clean it. You already know, man, every time we'll be beaming when we wide open like OG when he's streaming. All the ops, they so weird, they be streaking. Nah, man, I'll be doing this every weekend. Y'all see more episodes soon, believe it. Yeah, I'm done. Let's do it.
Welcome to another episode of Sports with the Has-Beens, with your broskies, the Has-Beens, Mr. D1. And we got Mr.
Yeah, it's your boy HB Mikey G in the place to be. HB gang, if you know the slang, you don't know, you can't hang. You don't know. Shout out to everybody on YouTube and Spotify that keep supporting, that keep pressing the like button, keep sharing the button. You know what I mean? Subscribe it. Yes. Share upon everything. Right? And don't forget to click the notification. You already know. you don't know what you're facing.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who's listening and viewing us worldwide on Spotify and on YouTube. Big up yourselves one time. Big up. Hey, this is the first upcoming weekend in November, and for those kids who celebrated their trick-or-treating and Halloween, all dressed up in costumes with their parents and brothers and sisters and cousins and all that stuff, congratulations, making it through another year of Halloween. Yes.
Yup.
Yeah, the rain did hold up. You know, it was supposed to rain that day too, and you know, kind of held up for the kids. You know,
well, it held up for Atlanta to come down so we could rain on them. You know what I mean? Cause
rain on the parade.
We definitely did. Shout out to Atlanta. You know what I mean? Coming down to participate.
Yes. So if this is your first time on this platform, we do sports. We do a lot of sports, especially Raptors talk about sports of the Raptors.
Yep.
And the Raptors took on Halloween night against the Atlanta Hawks at the Scotiabank Arena with a victorious 139-109 victory.
Wow. A blowout. I wonder why.
Well,
was there a little adjustments?
I think it was a big adjustment.
Yup.
A big adjustment. But
Yup.
But I'll let you fill out on that part. You can go ahead and and speak your mind on that.
Well, I feel that it was different because I seen like we actually had a center starting the game.
Yes.
Christian Coloco. Shout out to Christian Coloco. Man going loco. Coloco going loco.
Crazy.
Coloco's going loco.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm really happy to see him. You know, well deserved 9 points, 5 rebounds, but it's not even about that. It's just his presence. You know what I mean? He alters a lot of shots. A lot of shots. We finally got a big man, a center. You know what I mean? Finally. You know what I mean? So I gotta be happy about that. Also, just to know that there's a little difference on the lineup. Van Fleet. Word on the street, he was injured.
Yeah, sore back or something like that.
I think it's confidence, to be honest with you.
Ouch, my neck and my back.
Yeah, man. Well, if he was injured, Hockey didn't say he was that injured during the game against Philly last time. Just saying. You believe in the team, don't you? There's a bench, isn't there? What's sub yourself off there, man? Why are you embarrassing yourself? Anyhow, he took the night off, right? And by chance, we won by 30. Just saying. You know, like Trae Young, he scored, he did his thing, but it wasn't like there was empty calories, man. Empty calories. And when we have a stifling defense that's averaging the height 6'6" and 6'7", and you're starting lineup. Actually, the shortest guy was Gary Trent, 6'4". You know what I mean? So I love the lineup, man. Keep it up. Nick Nurse, pay attention. You know what I mean? Pay attention to your circle. Believe that. See what's going on. See the vibe. See how man's got ran off the court. And you already know Atlanta think they already got us already. You know what I mean? Everybody feeling that little swag, that little Diddy bop. People feel like they got a little better. They got DeJounte Murray, right? They felt good. They felt good. That's what I'm saying. They felt good. They felt good. We got Trae Young, and now we got DeJounte Murray. They got Jason Collins, Fugazi. That dude's Fugazi. I used to give him props before. Then I really saw his game. I'm like, yo, what this guy work out? This guy has a la Dwight Howard game. You know what I mean? Same level. You know what I mean? So I wasn't worried. You know what I mean? I was a little curious about the PG situation, like how Scotty Barnes was gonna handle, you know, Trae Young. I knew it was gonna be that wasn't gonna be like a massacre. Like Trae Young, he's crafty, but he had enough to get his stuff going, but he wasn't able to get anybody else involved like that. You know what I mean? It was a decent game at first, right? I ain't gonna knock the Hawks all the way, like, you know what I mean? I have to blame more of the Raptors if anything. You know what I mean? Raptors, Atlanta, they try to do what they had to do. At least they showed up, right? So it wasn't like no forfeit thing, like, you know what I mean? At least give them some participate. At least they tried that thing, like, you know what I mean? But but they fell very, very short. Boucher contributed. My man Coloco, I'm very, very, very impressed. Gary Trent Jr., he repped Siakam. Come on, like, we could talk about Siakam all the time, but all the podcast dudes, they always do that. You know what I mean? They always talk about Siakam. It's just easy scapegoat. You know what I mean? But he's going crazy, dog. He's going crazy. This man look like top 5 right now. You know what I mean? Top 5. He wants it. He's claiming it. You know what I mean? The man almost gave you a triple double again, right? So I gotta give him props, man. 31, 12, and 6. You know what I mean? And 2 blocks, eh? And that's the thing. You have Koloko there. You're aggressive. The game changes when Van Vliet's not there. You put Koloko a 7-foot center. You know what I mean? And you have a starting point forward. Scotty Barnes are what? 6'8", 6'9", right? So that's Magic. Yo, real talk. That's Magic Johnson stuff, eh? Just to let you know, Magic Johnson said, "Hey, Scotty Barnes reminds me of somebody." Oh yeah, me. He reminds you of me. So you have a guy like Magic Johnson, top 5 point guards of all time, top 2. Saying that, I don't know, Nick. Maybe. Just saying. Time for adjustments. You know what I mean? Scotty Barnes is way more of a complete PG than Fred VanVleet. He pushes the ball, and he pushes the ball, and he pushes the ball. Right? VanVleet don't do that. That's one thing. Scotty Barnes moves the ball.
The one thing I will add to that, the Raptors as a whole, you can see their whole narrative is to force you to turn over the ball now.
Yep.
You can see it. We have
pressure.
We have the tree trunks now. We have the long branches.
We got the center.
You know,
we got the center we wanted.
If you think you're going to get a fantastic dime,
no, sir.
It's not. Oh no, look, it's not happening. There's very active heads.
You got
everywhere.
Gary Trent Jr. should have been all defensive team last year.
Yes.
You got Scotty Barnes, arguably the best defender on the team.
Yes.
Then you got OG Anunoby, who says he wants to be defensive player of the year.
I think he can get it if he's healthy.
Yo, listen, just those 3 guys, and then you have Siakam that's playing defense. Okay, you literally almost have a starting lineup that could be an all defensive team.
That would be interesting, though. That would be interesting. I never heard of an all defensive team from the same squad.
Legit. This is honestly, you keep this lineup. I understand. You compare it to like the Bad Boys. Bad Boys had like small guards. Bump that. You put Scotty Barnes. You make sure you start. You put Koloko starting. Bro, we will be the Bad Boys reincarnated. Trust me, the defense intense. Yo, we won by 30. Yeah, we won by 30. But it's how we won by 30. Atlanta got shut down. They tried their best. Trae Young, he did everything he could do. Everything he could do, and then when he's exhausted, he's like, "Yo, are we really losing by 25 now?" Yeah, son. That momentum is done, man. Those fumes are gone. Whatever you had in the engine, the fumes are gone, bro. You know what I mean? That was a reality check. You know what I mean? That's foreshadowing. You have Koloko. We have a normal starting lineup. I don't know why we didn't have this before. I don't get. That's what I'm trying to say. Nick Nurse, like, yo, stop disrespecting Masai. The man's working hard for the last 2 years. Use the pieces that he gets. You'd be surprised what would happen. Wow, a blowout. Wow, go figure.
This is the first I've ever seen commentators or articles we're just seeing about the Raptors, who are top 5 in steals and top 5, or probably even top 2, or even the best in fast break points. They got 43 fast break points to Atlanta's 10. 13 steals to Atlanta's 1.
No offense. No offense.
And the biggest lead was 35 points. This was literally a scrimmage for the Raptors. Literally.
It's a scrimmage because you have guys who are willing to put... Yo, Scotty Barnes, he's a gazelle. Okay? Let's be for real. Yo, 2-3 long strides. He's past half court already, man. And he's ready to give you a LeBron James or Magic Johnson no-look pass. That's what he does. You know what I mean? And he puts pressure in the post. He's posting up guys too. But that long reach, yo, man. Yo, he's like 6'9", like without shoes, And he's long arms. And he's your PG. Possibly. Right? If Nicholas can make those adjustments, you know what I mean?
Well, I do like how you made the adjustments of putting in, Champagne, and you put in Delano Banton, and even Malachi Flynn got in the mix a little bit,
Yeah,
even Doughton was in there too.
Yeah.
I
get the Malachi Flynn thing, but Delano Banton should be getting playing time
all the time.
And he is. You could tell he's hitting. He's close to that Bobby Jackson level off the bench. If you guys remember Bobby Jackson, you're a has-been, you know about Bobby Jackson. Sacramento Kings. If you're a baller, I'm just saying, you remember Bobby Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Killer. That guy was a killer.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know who was worse, him or Bibby. Like, for real. That was crazy. Delano Banton, now he's getting comfortable with the mid-range. He's aggressive going to the hoop. He's giving dimes now. Yo, if he gives you like the Sean Gildas Alexander game inside the key, like the little jumper, little bump, once he start doing that, yo, I don't know what to tell you. But these gonna be like big time scores, bro. That score reminds you of like Westwood days, bro. Shout out to Westwood. You don't know. MA all day, all dizzy. Where we dizzy. You dig? That was a typical score for us. You know what I mean? But that's what when you have continuity, man. When you play defense, yo, I don't get it. Our team is so good. We should be dog pressing teams every game. That's the adjustment. You make adjustment to our physicality. You know what I mean? Koloko must stay a starter. He must stay as a starting big man. No joke. I understand he doesn't have that experience, but when you know you're that guy, he's that guy, man. He has so much potential, man, and he has more offensive moves than you guys think. I've been watching the game. He has some footwork. Don't be surprised he has a little Patrick Ewing game. Patrick Ewing in Georgetown, he wasn't used for offense. He was used for defense.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then when he went to the Knicks, he's like, he went to the coach, he's like, hey, man, I got a little game, He's like, oh, yeah? Pray tell. You know what I mean? Yo, check this out. Career. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha.
You know what I mean? Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
The only person that got away was Michael Jordan more times and a couple times Reggie Miller. But a man like Patrick Ewing, that's a guy that I could see Koloko becoming like a Patrick Ewing. Nice mid-range J. He doesn't have to shoot three. And Koloko hits threes. You know what I mean? Not consistent. I don't want him to be consistent to shoot threes. We don't need that. We need a guy close to the rim like that just wants to get the rebounds. Boston Celtics have that. We need to have that. Miami has that. We need to have that. And I'm mentioning these teams because they have that. And that was the thing they were lacking. The Milwaukee has that. Philadelphia has that.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat all those teams without a big man.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a legit big man. All you have to do is just tool him. You know what I mean? Tool him and school him.
See, I'm seeing something even though it's the first 7 games for the Raptors into this season. I've noticed something differently about the chemistry. You can see the confidence.
Yep.
You can, with a capital C.
Every possession.
And the last time I've seen the Raptors this confident so early in the season was when Kawhi was on the team. And we all know what happened that year.
Yup. And I remember when years ago, I remember when DeMar DeRozan, shout out to DeMar DeRozan, when he was a Raptor, back in the day, he hurt his hamstring in the first half of the year. I remember we were number 1 in the Eastern Conference. We were just blowing out teams. I mean, I thought DeMar DeRozan was going to get MVP that year. I think it was like 2000 and I think 2008? 2000. No, not 2000. Probably like 2010. Around there. But he hurt his hamstring. He was gone for like 20 games before the All-Star game. Before the All-Star break started. The first half, it was all DeMar DeRozan. You know what I mean? That was the time when the team was clicking. And their defense wasn't even intense like this. This could be the best defensive team of all time for the Raptors. Easily.
But I really, really wonder if it could this be the year that the Raptors become the first team or the first franchise to have, for the Raptors to have their first Defensive Player of the Year status for one of their players and get 5 players on the all
defensive team, man.
Defensive team and all stars.
That could easily happen. Straight up. And then because the league is weak, not even because of that, it's just that the team is that damn good.
Every kingdom must crumble, you know.
You know what I mean? And
everybody has a chance, you know.
Been waiting, bro. Like, yo, man. Like I say, like, everybody's on these different bandwagons and all that stuff. Yo, I've been saying, like, yo, Raptors, all we just need is a big man. How come we couldn't get a man like Moses Brown? Oh, for some reason playing for the Clippers. Right? Jakob Porter, he was in the trading blocks. He's still playing for San Antonio, but guess who's back in the trading blocks again? Right? These are people that the Raptors were interested. Now we had to draft the man in the second round. And this man, Koloko, his upside's, real talk. It's been a while since you've seen a guy like that with defensive presence. Like, for real. Like, he could be a defensive specialist. Like, everybody in the league will know about him. Like, yo, good luck trying to get into the key. You know, like, you got OG. You got Scotty Barnes. You got, bro. You got Siakam. You got Gary Trent. You got Koloko. Koloko. Okay? And you got mans on the bench that are ready to play dog press because they don't know if they're gonna be playing again. So they have to go hard. They gotta play aggressive. So kudos to everybody in the Raptors, dusting the Hawks, let them go back to the South, doing the dirty bird. Dirty bird, you're so back to where you go from. You know what I mean? Go away.
Somewhere.
Go away. Go away.
They got somewhere.
Go away. No, serious. Move yourself. You're flocking. The birds flocking too much. Your Hawks flocking the parking lot too much. Too much of y'all in the cart. You already know what birds and cars eat up too. Move yourself.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the Raptors for blasting them off. Yes?
Yes, yeah. I wasn't expecting that. But
What were you expecting? What happened?
Man, I was expecting that.
Nah,
but yeah,
man, they could do a whole lot of time in the recreation time of their life and do something about it.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
Damn right, it's a good day.
It's a good day.
Man's in the city feel a little refreshed. You know what I mean? Felt a little hungover and depressed and disappointed and ashamed from their last loss. I don't care. That's what happened. That's what happened. A lot of people go, Raptors. No, we played terrible. That was garbage. That's good. The reason why we talk like this, because even though we call ourselves has-beens, we have histories of winning. You know what I mean? Look at the background. You think man's just found this in the garage sale or something? Oh shit, yo, only winners look and seek.
Definitely not that.
You see what I'm saying?
Not that.
Only winners seek and taketh awayeth from the weakest.
You've been watching a lot of
Oh yeah. I've been watching. I'm watching some stuff out there. You feel what I'm saying? Working on the vocab. You dig? But I just want to say shout out to everybody that supported the Raptors.
Yes.
Shout out to the coaching staff for making the smart decision of putting 7-footer center. I don't know. That's the only one we have. Let's just give it a shot. Start him. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
See what happens, right? See what happens.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
See what happens. I don't know. You just win by a little 30 points. That's all.
Just a little bit.
I don't know. I'm good with this one still.
Well, I'm good with this one as well, and I think a lot of Raptor fans are feeling the same way.
West End, tell your best friend you dig.
Shout out to everyone for always locking in, watching on YouTube and viewing on Spotify, listening ears. The Raptors' final score once again was 139-109, a 30-point deficit loss for the
blowout.
Hawks. Well, they had to fly away as Broski
Move yourself, man.
So. Yeah, man. So keeping this conversation alive. If you think the Raptors are going to do very well this upcoming season towards into 2023, let us know in the comments below. Share, subscribe, press the notification button. Subscribe.
Yep.
And
Yep, I'm repping. Hey, he talking. I'm repping from.
He was. I thought you were just like my interpreter for a second with the sign language. You know,
that's the block. That's the block. I'm just trying to say, hey man, thanks for participating, Atlanta. You gotta catch that next flight. That's Southwest. You already don't know.
It go get cold for you to fly up here just now anyway. So you gotta go. Gotta go.
Oh yeah. Next. Yeah. Who be next? It don't matter, cause right now we're the threat. You're looking at the trends. Check out the ends. Yes, the W soon will turn to M's. Okay. Yes, you already know Raptors really came to play. And you already know, man, we got a DJ, got a podcast doing his thing. You already know. Hey, won't you check out the slang? You check the flow. Yes, HB, you know it's the gang. I thought you know. Oh, for sure, man. Yes, if you know about the blueprint or the program. Yes, you already know. Yeah, we like the slow jam. Yo, like toe jam. Beat it. Yo, you're talking about the ops because you know you're defeated. You look deflated and can't help it. You can't wait. And for sure, we feel great. We just do anything and it's like the landscape because you already know, man. Yo, we try to watch for jakes and we cutting off these snakes. Do what it takes. Yo, we raising up the stakes. 139 on the points on your plate.
Boom. And we
dig.
Yeah.